Everything which has been mentioned in this mains examination and syllabus, it is exactly what you're going to do once you become a civil servant. In this mains examination, it is very much important to have a confidence. And confidence is going to come up only when you have written down the answers yourself. We are giving you a very personalized mentor in this particular program who is going to help you, handhold you, guide you throughout your preparation journey as far as the mains examination is concerned. So again, this is where the mentorship is going to be one-on-one guidance along with continuous assessment, with the time gap between prelims and mains examination getting reduced year by year. It is very important. Again, we are very much prepared for the mains examination before prelims examinations. Hello everyone, I hope all of you are doing well. Vision IAS is coming up with mains advanced course. So if you are someone who has done the basic reading of the syllabus of examination, now it is a right time to build in the interlinkage between the subjects, to master the art of analysis, to make sure that again you are ready to write answers for the upcoming mains examination. So this is where it is a right time to start preparing for the mains examination in a very dedicated manner. Why? Every stage of examination of UPSC requires a dedicated preparation. For prelims, of course, we require 2-3 months of dedicated preparation for prelims examination. Similarly, for mains as well, there is some dedicated amount of time which has to be given to the mains examination preparation, because it is the demand which has been given by UPSC itself in its advertisement, which you must have read. In the Plan B section, it has been mentioned that all the topics which you are going to read in the mains examination, the syllabus, everything is going to have a relevance as far as the career in civil services is concerned. And this is where you need to be aware of things happening around you. You need to have a point of view about any conflicting socio-economic issues moving around you, and this is where you need to build an extra step further from the basic reading, and that is where this course is going to help you in terms of understanding the analysis part of the topics. Every paper, don't look at papers of examination paper 1, 2, 3 and 4 in syllabus. Interlinkage between the subjects and the papers of examination is also very important. And lastly, you're going to write down answers, because the script which you are writing in the mains examination, it is how the examiner is going to judge you. He doesn't know whether you have been preparing for the examination for 3-4 years, how many attempts have you given, how many times you have maybe given the interview of examination. It is your script of the paper in the mains examination through which the examiner is going to get to know you. And again, the required things which UPSC has told is of course going to be given up by you in the writing part of the mains examination. So this is where this course is going to thoroughly address all such demands of the mains examination, which this mains advanced course is going to give it to you. This is not a foundation course. This is a finishing course wherein you have read things, you have a basic foundation of the examination. Now you are honing your skills as far as the mains examination is concerned. So in this, I am going to very briefly discuss the aims and objectives of this mains advanced course, how we have planned things which are specifically required for this mains examination, and how you are going to excel at this preparation level for the mains examination. So as far as the examination is concerned, so this advanced course is going to be where we are mastering the basics. We have read the basic things. Now it is a part of analysis. If you look at the question papers of UPSC of past previous year question papers, they are not merely asking questions based on facts. They're asking you to analyze. For example, how would have been the independent India if there would have been no Mahatma Gandhi? It does not require a plain reading of modern Indian history, but also analyzing it from different point of views. So this is where we are going to analyze each and every subtopic of this mains syllabus paper-wise. Then in terms of developing a very nuanced perspective, as I discussed, every topic which you are going to read in the mains examination will have a relevance as far as the career in this examination is concerned. And trust me, everything which has been mentioned in this mains examination and syllabus, it is exactly what you're going to do once you become a civil servant. And this is where you need to have a very nuanced perspective regarding things which you are reading, you are analyzing, you are giving a in-depth understanding. And this is where we are going to be doing a very analytical depth analysis of all topics which are mentioned in the syllabus. We are again going to not just restrict ourselves to the analysis part, because this is not the area in which UPSC is going to judge you. UPSC is going to judge all of your analysis, all of your reading through your answers. So we are going to help you down to write, curate best answers from the understanding, from the analysis which you have done, and again making you ready so that you don't feel any kind of FOMO, any kind of pressure once the mains examination is approaching. So this is where this mains advanced course has the basic aims which we are going to cover up. Then in terms of the objectives, as far as this mains examination course is concerned, we are going to, of course, as I discussed, to strengthen your analytical thinking. Because trust me, this analytical thinking is something, because again, the examination syllabus is very vast, right? Again, we have a very detailed list of subtopics, and every subtopic is developing day by day. That is where the current affairs linkage comes into picture. So again, we are going to teach you that how you are going to do that analysis part. So again, it is not just going to be a spoon feeding wherein we are only just telling you or making you analyze things then and there itself. We are going to make you understand how exactly we need to do the analysis part, because every day the topics are becoming more contemporary in nature, and time and again you need to self-develop this habit of analyzing things. So again, we are going to make sure that you have a strength in analyzing those topics, again with a great conceptual clarity, because once concepts are clear, then your value addition is going to be done through current affairs, which you are going to do. Then in terms of integration with current affairs, because if you look at specifically paper 1 society, if I talk about paper 2, 3 polity, governance, economics, again now maybe every paper of the examination of mains 1, 2, 3, 4, specifically paper 2 and 3 requires a current affairs integration. Because if you have look at the questions which UPSC has been asking in the mains examinations, everything has a contemporary relevance which UPSC has been asking. This year, in fact, maybe you could talk about, in January we had elections of United States of America president. So 2 questions in paper 2 of polity and governance were inspired from the topic of comparison of Indian constitution with constitutions of different parts of the world. And this is where we are going to make sure that every current affair topic which is there in the news in last 1 year, and that is important to be analyzed from the subtopics of syllabus of all the 4 papers. We are going to do it in this particular exam, in this particular course. And then we are going to make sure that again you are not just having or reading things, analyzing things, understanding things, but again you are writing down the answers. So again, this is a basic objective which we have planned for this particular course. Then all the mains exclusive topics are going to be covered here. And how exactly we have chosen such topics, because in this examination you know the importance of previous year question papers. So again, what we have done, we have analyzed thoroughly last 20-25 years question papers of UPSC mains examination, and then we have identified few of the recurring and most important topics of this examination. This is where the emphasis will be on such high areas of the questions which UPSC has been asking very repeatedly, and that is where we are going to cover them in a more extensive manner, in a more detailed manner. Again, this course also includes the mains 365 coverage, because again, as I discussed, examination cycle is of 1 year. So again, the minimum current affairs which you need to read is of last 1 year. So again, the current affairs, that is a mains 365 program of Vision Eyes, is going to be integrated in this particular course. Then, as I discussed, also that again, your job does not stop by only reading, analyzing, understanding, incorporating of current affairs. You are going to write down answers. You are not just going to write answers, but good answers. Because we know approximately 15,000 people roughly write the mains examination. And again, approximately 2,500 and 3,000 students are going to make it up to the interview stage. And every 14,000 student, or all the students who are writing mains examination, are equally good, because they have qualified prelims examination. It's very, very tough, because out of 5-6 lakh people coming to 14,000 people. So again, of course, all of them are very good and serious aspirants. Among those serious aspirants, then a further selection of only 3,000 or 2,500 students, depending on the vacancy. And this is where the challenge comes into picture. You just need not to write answers, but good, presentable, current affairs integrated answer. And this is where your answers should stand out. So what we have done in this particular program, as in when the classes progress, again, not just subject-wise, every topic, let's say maybe a topic of fundamental rights is getting covered in the classes. So we are going to give you certain sectional tests. How is sectional test different from the All India test series? Because All India test series, you are getting test series in a manner in which it is decided on the basis of syllabus. Here we are doing test or sectional test based upon the topics which are covered in your classes, so that you feel a sense of completeness, that once I have read the topic, once I have analyzed the topics, once I know the current affairs around those topics, now it is the right time to write down answers and get that sense of completeness. And trust me, in this mains examination, it is very much important to have a confidence. And confidence is going to come up only when you have written down the answers yourself. And this is where, again, I am pretty sure that most of the students lack at this particular stage, because they read a lot, they maybe read a lot of current affairs, a lot of maybe content, but there is a sense of hesitation which I feel in terms of answer writing. So that hesitation we have made sure is not going to be there as far as this course is concerned. So along with the classes, as in when topics get completed, you're going to write sectional tests in the class itself, right? That is where the sectional test is going to help you down in terms of your answer writing. And again, the faculties in the classes is going to maybe help you as well in terms of structuring the answers, in terms of helping you out in terms of how to write good answers, how to write presentable answers, how to incorporate diagrams, and a lot of things as and when different subjects are concerned in this examination. And then we are going to give you a very comprehensive, up-to-date study materials, because again, as I discussed, the gear little shifts, the preparation gear shifts as we move from prelims stage to mains examination stage. Prelims is, I'll not tell it is more about facts, but again, yes, facts plus some concepts, but again here analysis comes into picture. So again, the study materials are up to date, and again relevant as far as the mains examination preparation is concerned. So you're going to get, of course, the updated comprehensive study material in this particular program. Then in terms of learning opportunity, we have given a flexibility in terms of enrolling in both online as well as offline mode, and there is not going to be any difference in terms of both of these modes. Even if you are watching it online, we have made sure we have such integration in the classrooms where again you can interact in the class with the faculty. You can have an access in terms of clearing up your doubts online itself in the classes. So again, the courses offers a flexibility, and there has to be And in fact, there is no difference as far as the content or understanding in both of these modes are concerned. We have make sure that again, there is going to be a very comprehensive understanding of the entire content in both of these modes. Then in terms of mentorship and guidance, all of you must have watched Mahabharata, and again you must have read Mahabharata. Who was the mentor of Arjun? Again, Krishna. So he was the one who was guiding him throughout the battle which he was fighting. Again, in this examination, generally, every successful person requires a mentor. So this is where we again have made sure that again students, apart from the classes, apart from faculties, there are some other aspects which needs to be addressed, which many students face a problem. We understand it because in the classroom, many a times we feel very much hesitant in terms of asking few of the doubts. Many times we cannot come out in terms of our what exactly are the issues which we are facing as far as the examination preparation is concerned, and many other non-academic issues as well. This is where we are giving you a very personalized mentor in this particular program who is going to help you, handhold you, guide you throughout your preparation journey as far as the mains examination is concerned. So again, this is where the mentorship is going to be one-on-one guidance along with continuous assessment. Along with the classes, there would be few sessions which these mentors is going to conduct, which is going to help you down better streamline your preparation. And along with this, because again, as I discussed, if you have watched that movie 12th Fail, so this examination requires something which should keep that zeal, something which should keep you burning and strive hard to prepare for the examination. And this is where constant motivation, constant tracking of your performance is very much important. So again, the mentors are going to motivate you and track down your performance as far as the preparation of mains examination is concerned. This is something which is a very personalized thing which we are offering in this course as far as the mentorship and guidance part is concerned. Again, the details, the program is going to start from 8th of October. The time is, of course, 2 p.m. There would be coverage of the entire syllabus of mains in 3.5 months. And again, there would be approximately 5 to 6 classes upon a week. That is the basic idea as far as the course details are concerned. So again, with this, with whatever things I have discussed, how this course is going to help you to streamline your mains examination preparation. And trust me, it is very important that we dedicatedly prepare for this mains examination stage. And this is the crucial time. The time which starts from October till February is the right time where again we are going to prepare extensively for our mains examination, because after that we are going to shift again the gear back to prelims mode. We are going to dedicatedly prepare for the prelims examination, and again, with the time gap between prelims and mains examination getting reduced year by year, it is very important again we are very much prepared for the mains examination before prelims examination. So again, this course is very much appropriate at this particular point of the examination if you are attempting 2027 examination. So this is where it is going to help you down in terms of the content and the information which you have and converting it to a beautiful insights, analyzing things. Then in terms of moving from static subjects along with integration of current affairs, that makes it dynamic. So this is going to help you down to move from the static knowledge what you have in terms of the things which you have read, and again incorporating current affairs, understanding it, making it relevant for examination, writing down answers. That is going to help you down over here. We have made notes, but again to make notes and from notes to write down good answers, it is going to be there in this particular course. And lastly, the confidence parts. And trust me, I am pretty much sure that it is maybe 12 to 20% of the entire game is of confidence as well. If you are prepared well and if you are confident, then again that confidence is automatically enhance your performance by some amount of percentage, as maybe you are feeling confident with the level of preparation which we are going to give you in this particular course. So it is going to be very much helpful in terms of a mains examination preparation. And again, it is a right time that again you join this course, you understand that again how much beneficial it would be at this junction, at this stage and level of the year, wherein it is the right time to prepare for the mains examination. So with the benefits of very much analyzed syllabus and analysis of the program which we have done, it is going to certainly help you down in terms of an extensive mains examination preparation. So please join this course and avail the benefits of this mains advanced course. And again, your mains 2026 success starts from then and there itself. So this is how the examination and this particular course is going to help you down in terms of your mains examination of 2026. So keep on learning, join the course, and all the very best.